Today, I'll walk you through one very easy way to add the JALT Code of Conduct agreement to your event sign-up form. Now, just for your information, on the JALT website, the JALT Code of Conduct can be found under the information link. And here is our JALT Code of Conduct. We also have a Japanese version of this page. Now, we take the Code of Conduct seriously and would love to see all of the participants in your events agree to this Code of Conduct before they participate in your events. One way is to have an agreement tick button in the form when they sign up for the event. Here's the sign-up form for the JALT Zoom for Professional Development that we've been using for, well, 10 months now. And we have recently added a button about the JALT Code of Conduct. It's right above the Submit, and it says, please read the JALT Code of Conduct, and has a link to the English and the Japanese versions. And this is, as you can see, it has a red asterisk, so it's a required field. If someone does not click there, they cannot submit the form. This is very easy to make. So this is the editing version. Here's our introduction. Name is a short answer text, as it says short answer, and it's required to give your name. Email address. This is text, and we've already said it has to be an email. And if they don't write an email address, it says please provide a valid email address. And are they a current JALT member? This is also required. Yes, no, or maybe they're not sure. Our final part is what interests us today. So it says, please read the JALT Code of Conduct. There's a slash. There's the Japanese version. Links are just written here. And as you saw on the form, they were active links that could be clicked on. Here, you don't need any HTML. You don't have to write anything special to make these links something that your viewers can click on. Just write the link, and it's fine. Here's what you do. Make it a checkbox, and there's only one option. I agree. And down here, we make it required. And that's all you have to do. So on the form, this is a required question, and then they can submit. So please make sure that your event participants know about the JALT Code of Conduct and know that it is in force when there are JALT events. And one of the best ways to make sure that everyone knows that the JALT Code of Conduct is in effect is to add a check button to the event sign-up page. Here's an example from my chapter, Fukuoka. At the beginning of the meetings, we ask everyone to fill out a sign-in form. We put a QR code up on the Zoom screen so people can use their phones if they want to. And we also put the link into the chat so people on their computers can just click on that instead, if that's what they want to do. We ask for their name, and we have our Code of Conduct question right here. Same as the other, right? Checkbox, required, and just says yes. Actually, I'll change that to yes, I agree. That's maybe a little clearer. And then we ask if they are a JALT member. And if they say no, they go to section 2. So no goes to section 2. Yes goes to section 3. So section 2, we ask them to pay 500 yen via PayPal at some point to us, and they agree. They agree to do that. And then the form is submitted. If they are JALT members, we ask them what chapter they're in, and we just put our chapter or other, and they can write their own chapter in there. JALT number, if they're not sure, they write unsure. So we can see what it looks like. So when they come in, they see this beautiful photo that I took of the Fukuoka Castle ruins. And the first page tells them that the cost is free for JALT members, 500 yen for non-members. And I'll put my name. I'm a JALT member, and I cannot continue until I agree with the JALT Code of Conduct. JALT number, I know my number. And then click submit, and you are good to go for the meeting. So please make sure that your event participants know about the JALT Code of Conduct and know that it is in force when there are JALT events. And one of the best ways to make sure that everyone knows that the JALT Code of Conduct is in effect is to add a check button to the event sign-up page.